I didn't even notice that was a statue. Hi-ho, Bigglesworth! Hello, and welcome to Hi-ho, Bigglesworth. My name's Timothy Babblehump, and this is Maize. Last time we started the power. Shut up, laddie. We started the power, and then we discovered that we need to raise these ring things. It's very rusted. But I saw one right at the start when I was in the cornfield. There was one in the distance. I saw that. Right.
Again with the crawling?
Yeah, go crawl, laddie. Go on, laddie. Crawl away into the vent.
What is Vlad doing here?
It's very laggy.
Is Vlad's purpose crawling and climbing through stupid junk to get more stupid junk? And for what? This stupid garbage? This is useless. No use, no purpose. Just more garbage. Garbage for idiots. Always. Hey,
Vladdy. You alright?
Garbage.
Garbage.
Hope this garbage worth Vladdy's suffering, but already know the answer. No, because it's garbage. What stupid thing is next?
Okay, Vladdy is really starting to hate vents. Hook control console. Due to a communication error, this particular control console was designed to be removable from its base. It was lost approximately 60 times during the facility's existence. Initiate hook activation. Yes. Da, 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 da.
So, this is what stupid thing does? Vlad.
That thing you did was important, probably. Yeah, probably. So the door handle fell off.
Vladdy,
Door
think you
wheel.
may have problem, idiot. You take too much garbage.
I take all the garbage, yes, Vladdy. Broke off its door, thanks to a shoddy soldering job done immediately after the facility Christmas party. You could probably find another door to fit it onto, just not this one. Okay. An item can be placed here. There we go. Where am I now? Oh, this looks exactly the same. There is another one. What the fuck's this? That's blocked by boxes? Anything of interest in here? Oh, a little path down here that leads to... I need a step ladder to reach another ladder. Okay. Bloody will be being left behind when I do that. Initiate hook activation? Yes.
That does not sound good.
That does not sound good, no. That hook is broken.
Chitanya Vesilo. Why is this place so stupid? Nothing works. Idiot American machines. Well done, idiot. Breaking it will help. Stupid. You should take that dumb piece, see if you can fix it.
See if I can fix it. Breaking everything won't help you progress, in case that wasn't clear. Right, broken gear half. A new path is open to you. Head back to the communal grotto and down to level 2. Okay. An item group placed here, a full cog, obviously. You need to figure out a way to repair this broken gear if you want to raise that giant hook to the sky. The fact that you know nothing about engineering, mechanical repairs, or finding things means that this will probably go very smoothly. Yeah, the boxes are guiding me. The boxes are guiding me to where I need to go. I thought that was a person then. This looks like communal grotto to me.
Useless garbage everywhere!
Useless garbage everywhere, yes. Is this the way I need to go? Yes, it is. Down we go. Oh. No, statue!
I told you where he is from. Vladdy is from small box, very dark, then stupid idiot brought him out of box, and it was sad. Now, we are here.
What the fuck is this? Bob, you stupid dummy, why you commissioned that artist to make these maps is beyond me. They are unreadable. Everyone's getting lost down here. Cordially, Ted. Night Danger 2. Danger. A Mick Murphy mystery. After an unexpected hit, the maligned author was forced to write a sequel. This time, he saved everyone the trouble of reading the book altogether and revealed the killer on the back flap. The novel actually chronicles the detective's struggle to return a pair of defective pants. Bob. I don't care how good a deal you got, no more lobbies, idiot. Cordially, Ted. Yeah, but this one doesn't have a fucking statue, at least. Oh, this is where I saw Mr. Evil person before. Stupid. Stupid. There was an access code written on here. Damn it. He rubbed it off and drew a picture of a stick man, and wrote stupid on it. Red marker. Red marker. You mistakenly thought this was a blue marker, but you don't want to put it back down lest you hurt its feelings. Instead, you will draw a face on something with it because you know it likes to do that. Right. Draw a face on this. No. Oh. Outline for facility, theme park and casino. My god, Bob, what is this? There is no way in any conceivable universe that we can turn this facility into a resort. Stop it, you dummy. Cordially, Ted. Welcome to Redacted Land. Theme park and casino construction outline. A very slick-looking proposal to rework the facility into a high-end theme park and casino resort. Has lots of pleasing-looking graphs pointing upwards, so you know for sure this is a good idea. Some notable attractions include Vatland, Genetics Kingdom, and Kitchen. Kitchen. Water cooler. Yes, I can carry a water cooler with me. You were mistakenly trying to pick up something else, but now you are in possession of an entire water cooler. You were too stubborn to put it down, so you're going to find a use for it, carrying it everywhere you go. You didn't even empty out the water. Facial recognition security checkpoint. Hi, Ted. Since you're so worried about security, I did you a favour and beefed up the doors to your room. You're absolutely welcome, Bob. Bob, you jerk! I can't even get into my room because of these stupid discount security measures. Fix it. I'm sick of sleeping in the grotto. Cordially, Ted. So clearly the water cooler's going here. Yeah. The fuck is this? I don't know. Okay. There's a statue of Ted! Wait a minute. A rocky rock. Look at all the notes down there. Item added to folio. Now, this is a rock that knows its place in the world. Unquestioning, unwavering, happy, and basking in its complete and utter rockiness. You've named it Shelby. Shelby is a very rocky rock. Hello, Con. Are you not talking? Sturdy box. This is absolutely positively the sturdiest box you will ever find, except for the one you see immediately after you pick up this one. What you now have is known as Boxer's Remorse. So Bob, what do you think of this? See what you have driven me to, jerk. Cordially, Ted. Hey Ted, this is great! Really excited to see you get into the spirit of things. Added one of mine so we could be side by side. Really think it balances the space well, Bob. I didn't even notice that was a statue. A workplace readiness report. Giving up on the Corn's ability to be weaponized on any level, the scientists attempted to see if they could be of any use in the general workplace. They weren't opting to take naps instead. However, the Corn did display a fondness for stacking orange boxes, which they did so every chance they could. The goal of which seeming to be directing the researchers to do what they wanted. That explains why there's always orange boxes in my way. Hello, plant. Plastic plant!
You take so many useless things.
Shut up, Vladdy! You'd think this particular plastic plant was perfect! If not for the garish pot it was attached to, you have an unnatural hatred for clay pots of every size, shape and colour. Open the door. Locked kitchen door can be opened from kitchen. So I need to get into the kitchen to open the locked kitchen door. Okay. This door can be opened from the other side. That's what normal games say. I can place my sturdy box there. Can I put this here now? No? Is this Bob's room? Wow. Right. I can place the plant pot there. I can't place anything there. Hello, bloody. What's this? An invoice for a large amount of statues. Bought in bulk and commissioned in a variety of materials, Bob seems to have ordered more statues than can possibly be fit inside the facility. Due to this, a statue storage fee is also included. He did indeed get a discount, but the cost is so outlandish in the first place that the missing zero is barely noticeable. A navigational chart. What the fuck? It's a small navigational chart of the Pacific Ocean, with a very peculiar course plotted from the United States to an island in the middle of the ocean. The course has more in common with the movement of a small fly than any nautical vessel. It's apparently part of Operation Aquanium Evadere. Okay, but owing to your poor understanding of all languages, you mistakenly think that it's a chain restaurant specialising in Italian cuisine. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Capuchin treats? What? Bob mistakenly thought that capuchin was another word for delicacy and ordered thousands of boxes to snack on. When he was told that the snacks were in fact for monkeys, he ate them anyway. Bob's journal. Journal. Written entirely in red pen, it isn't so much a journal as it is a mindscape with occasional pictures. Massive, ambitious plans are written down and abandoned midway through inception, and sometimes mid-sentence. Pruning shears! Pruning shears. Let's prune this plant. After I check what they do. Bob bought these to help maintain the large number of plants that decorate the facility. The small fact that they were all plastic and didn't need any maintenance didn't deter him in the least. Yes, trimmed plastic plants. It's much nicer now. Yes. By freeing this plastic plant from its potted prison, you managed to trigger a dramatic series of events that led you to obtain a trimmed plastic plant. These events included reaching out to grab the trimmed plastic plant, picking up the trimmed plastic plant with your right hand, and wondering why you did all of this in the first place. Yeah, floating. Right, so I need something else. Indeed. Aha! Aha! Right, this is the bit with loads of notes. Okay. Hiya, Fernando! Could you be a pal and place the tour brochures across the facility? There's only a few hundred, so you'll be able to do that in no time flat. Bob. Fernando, you cretin! Ignore that idiot Bob's request. What you really need to do is sort the samples in the genetics labs from the least reactive to most, so go do it. Cordially, Ted. Hey, Fernando, got a more important job for you than that. Need the statue directly above you moved about an inch or so. Scaffolding's already set up, so you'll finish in about an hour or so. Thanks. Fernando, you lazy oaf, don't touch that statue. We don't need yet another insurance claim. Instead, go to the second floor of the barn and observe the corn's behaviour in their habitat for several days. Cordially, Ted. And don't move a muscle. That'll throw the data off. Cordially, Ted. Hiya, Fernando. Don't worry about that observation stuff. The corn will take their own notes. Really need you to hang about a few dozen new paintings that just came in. Be a pal and set that up, would you, please? Thanks, Bob. Fernando, you twit. Don't lift a finger for those paintings. Instead, use this pen, draft a letter for me. Dear Bob, you're a nitwit and an idiot. Cordially, Ted. Cordially, Ted. A book titled The 1 Second Assistant. The 1 Second Assistants by Dr. Chauncey Smith John. Chauncey the Rock. A peculiar book on how to be an assistant in the workplace whose end appears to be to do as little work as possible. Chapters include how to shred everything, an intro into hiding in the office, and shifting blame to the intern. A daily planner. The final page consists of 6 appointments. 9 AM, do nothing. 11 AM, pick up new fedora and glove. Noon, torture stupid corn for amusement. 3 PM, hide to avoid work. 5:45, torture corn. 6 PM, initiate master plan. Master plan, eh? The fuck is this? A coffee trolley. Out of coffee. It's out of coffee. A medicine ball. That is the round thing that I needed. You could have taken a much lighter ball for this particular task, but that would require a grasp of logic that you don't really have. I have no logic. Okay, a master plan. I found the master plan. Oh. Okay. Okay. Ah, this is the guy who I found the dead body at the start, and I stole his hand to get into the facility. It was him. Appears to be the only thing Fernando, the founder's assistant, put any effort into. Aside from shredding important documents and wearing fancy fedoras and gloves, it's a very poor plan, involving jumper cables, a strange lightning rod, and somehow turning into an all-powerful god. Notes read that the stupid corn told me their secret, and Bob and Ted will be my assistants now. Medicine ball. Right. 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 Draw. I drew the worst face in the world. I took drawing lessons from below the couch. Terribly drawn face. Somehow, your artistic skills have become worse in the short time between this effort and your Sketcher 3000 drawing. You try to determine if the face you've drawn is happy, angry, or asking itself why it was brought into being to suffer such horrible torment. You eventually settle on smiling. Yes, Ted's room. Living quarters. Go! Yay!
That does not sound good.
Aha! I finally found you! You've fallen into my clutches, just like all the others. I must say I'm quite disappointed. I thought you were more clever, more interesting. But no matter. Now, your suffering will be so incomprehensible that your small mind will break!
Stupid plant, why is your face like that?
But what is that?
Your stupid face is very bad. Dumb plant. Is that on purpose?
Shut up, you mean furry stupid! How dare you! I am the pinnacle of my race! You will pay for this insult. Let me just... Ow!
What's up, boy? Pogri som njoj, čitanje veselo!
Chief! Biting is cheating. I win by default. Ha 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 ha! Your plans have been foiled by my plans, which are better than yours. You.
What's he gonna knock over?
Dummy!
He's gonna come back in and knock something over. He's going to.
And I am most certainly not retreating. Ha 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 ha!
You know,
Yeah, the
this
sound
place
is
is
definitely
filled
off
with
in these
idiots.
cutscenes. The sound is way off in the cutscenes. So, that happened. It did, yes. Ted's room is very tidy. What's this? A unicorn candle holder. Folio. This is a candle holder carving of Dave, the legendary unicorn brought to life by a hungover demigod. This magical creature possessed near infinite foresight and a complete lack of spatial awareness. It fell to its death immediately after it was created. Jar of rancor. Okay. A cheap knockoff of a well-known decaf coffee brand. Rancor is unique in that it doesn't taste like coffee whatsoever. Instead, the makers went for the taste and texture of an old boot. It's the only thing that the facility's coffee trolley delivers. An old newspaper clipping. Item added to folio. Yes. Local teens win a big science award. It's an old newspaper clipping that shows a very young Bob and Ted winning a science award for an artificial intelligence prototype. Judging by their demeanour, their partnership hasn't changed much since then. The article notably praises the display's slick presentation spearheaded by Bob, and completely ignores the sciencey parts which Ted did on his own. Indeed. A concerned lab report. Much too British. A lab report outlining further tests on the facility's breakthrough test subject, the famed female Ruby Queen Corn. Much more concerning than the last one, as it uses phrases like can't be controlled, the corn follow her, and much too British. Recommends sequestering subject as soon as possible until further notice. Ted's journal. Written entirely in blue pen, in perfectly sized paragraphs, is the most depressing diary known to man. Highlights include many thoughts on optimal stock organisation, regrets on his partnership with Bob, and sadness that his own project, an experimental AI program, couldn't get funded. Poor Ted. Hey, fight back into coffee trolley. Right. No, we're following these tracks. Where are we going? Nobody knows. Okay, the coffee thing has disappeared. Or that was the coffee thing and it burnt out or something. A script for a Broadway musical. An autobiographical play about the story of an albino cornstalk's quest to destroy something called flesh bags. The story has several continuity problems and the choreography makes absolutely no sense, unless the dancers gain the ability to transform into a quantum state and teleport from one motion to the other. What? Ah! Right. Okay, stepladder. Hey! You vaguely remember a ladder that you spotted earlier in West Hook 2 that you could access with the help of this stepladder. You note that your observation happened either a few moments ago or several centuries ago because you have little to no concept of linear time. Fine, yes. A bag filled with garbage. Folio it. Maybe it was the smell. Maybe it was the way the light caught the plastic. But something about this particular garbage-filled bag caught your eye and never let go. You will carry it with you always. Framed popcorn ad.
Collecting all of this garbage will not make you less stupid, idiot.
Shut up, laddie. Bob was so enamoured with this popcorn brand and its mascot that he framed a number of his favourite advertisements and placed them all over the facility. They were removed immediately by staff. Bob, I don't care how much you love this third-rate popcorn. Stop framing ads and hanging them here. It's stupid. Cordially, Ted. Hey, Ted, just to let you know, I spilled soda on some of your things and put them in here to dry out. Nothing serious, just some old mouldy photos and papers in your important pile. Sorry, Bob. Bob, I hate you so much. Cordially, Ted. Fucking cordially. Craft glue! If you ask nicely, Vladdy can fix the door back to level 1. He won't like it, but he'll do it. You figure that this glue may come in useful at some point, once you finally manage to unstick your head from your shoulder. Right. Unlocked kitchen door. I didn't even know that the door was broken. I had no idea. Right. An odd open circuitry panel.
Why does Vladdy have to fixing everything?
Well, yeah,
When is it
good at
idiot
fixing
stuff?
stuff. You fix it. Fix it, Vladdy. Fix it.
Vladdy not even sure what to fix. Is Vladdy supposed to hit stupid American
Good one,
garbage
Vladdy.
built by idiots?
Yes, good one, Vladdy. Right. So, now we need to go back all the way back around there. The next episode will be continuing on fixing the gear to get that hook up. And then I think that's what we need to do. And I don't know what happens next. Probably rescuing the Ruby Queen. Fighting off the big guy. Yes. So, I've been Timothy Babblehump. This has been Maize. Thanks for watching. Goodbye. I know where the other door is. It's all the way on the other side. I've got to run all the way through this fucking corridor now. Yeah, it's nice for you. You get to fucking have the fucking cut between me running down the slope and running up the other slope. I've got to fucking do the actual running. Fucking all the heavy lifting. Stop making me lag, Vladdy. Come on. Stop it. Stop it. Oh wait, what was that? Who cares? Okay. Value size. You got a hungry monkey? We got just the thing. This. Capuchin treats. New size. Who cares? They're monkeys. Made with real stuff, maybe.